me pivot over to the other breaking story out of Toronto, where we now know that police have been questioning the driver behind the wheel of this white van who basically mowed people down for as long as a mile. This is north of Toronto. This is right around 1:30 their time. Details as far as the extent of the injuries. I mean, we heard gruesome details from some of these eyewitnesses. Jason Carroll, I know, has been working this story for us. And Jason, you know, hearing these eyewitnesses detail the bodies, the pieces of bodies, the speed at which this van was traveling before. How did the van stop?
Yeah,
How did the driver stop?
It is, first of all, chilling, Brooke, to hear from these eyewitness accounts. One witness saying that he saw people going down one by one. Another saying that he saw multiple bodies there on the ground. Another witness describing it as, quote, pandemonium broke loose, he said, as he saw the van hit a man who was simply walking through the intersection. The van did come to a stop about a mile from where this all started. Still trying to get details in terms of specifically how that happened, who was responsible for that. But just to recap, this starting at about 1:30 north of downtown Toronto in the northern section of the city. That's when this white van jumped the curb and started mowing down pedestrians who were walking on the sidewalk. Obviously, at this point, trying to get more information about the cause, the reason behind all of this. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau weighing in on this, saying more to learn, more to say in the coming hours. Also, Toronto's Mayor, Brooke, has released a statement saying, "My thoughts are with those affected by this incident and the frontline responders who are working to help those injured." At just about 3:30, just a few minutes from now, the security minister is going to be holding a press conference where we should be getting a little bit more information, some more details. At this point, the driver, who once again is in custody, he was wearing all black, has not been identified clearly. Investigators have a lot of questions for him.
Let me back up just for a minute, because we were hearing one of the eyewitnesses reporting hearing sounds of gunshots. Can you speak to what was it? Was it a shootout at all between this driver and police to get the van to stop? What more do we know about that?
Well, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for some more of those details. Certainly some eyewitnesses on the ground. They've reported that. We're waiting to get official word from the Toronto PD, but it is very clear that there was some sort of confrontation between the Toronto PD and this suspect. Brooke?
One of the eyewitnesses reported seeing a stroller flying up in the air. I mean, do we have any idea from police how many people have been injured?
Well, initially, you'll remember police said that there may have been as many as 8 to 10 people who were injured. One eyewitness on the ground said that he saw a number of people being given CPR there on the ground, paramedics helping them. But that same witness also reported 4 bodies that he could identify on the ground. Initially, police came out with an estimate of 8 to 10 people being injured. They then came out with another statement saying they needed more time to confirm the number of injuries there on the ground.
Okay. Jason Carroll, thank you very much.